A reading from the Gospel according to John, chapter 15, verses 1 to 8. Jesus said to his disciples, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He takes away every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and every one that does, he prunes so that it bears more fruit. You are already pruned because of the word that I spoke to you. Remain in me as I remain in you. Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own, unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit, because without me you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me will be thrown out like a branch and wither. People will gather them and throw them into a fire, and they will be burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask for whatever you want, and it will be done for you. By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples.
Jesus insists on the verb to abide. He repeats it 7 times in today's Gospel reading. Before leaving this world and going to the Father, Jesus wants to reassure his disciples that they can continue to be united with him. He says, Abide in me and I in you. This abiding is not a question of abiding passively, of slumbering in the Lord, letting oneself be lulled by life. No, it's not this. The abiding in him, the abiding in Jesus that he proposes to us is to abide actively and also reciprocally. Why? Because the branches can do nothing without the vine. They need sap to grow and to bear fruit. But the vine too needs the branches, because fruit does not grow on the tree trunk. It is a reciprocal need. It is a question of a reciprocal abiding so as to bear fruit. We abide in Jesus and Jesus abides in us. First of all, we need him. The Lord wants to tell us that before the observance of his commandments, before the Beatitudes, before works of mercy, it is necessary to be united to him, to abide in him. We cannot be good Christians if we do not abide in Jesus. With him, instead, we can do all things. With him, we can do all things.